Welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2 Throwback Career Mode. We're back for another one. And this time out, we only got one race. Just got Vegas in the Xfinity car. RO Bika Racing, number 97. It's a little slow on the mile and a half, so we're going to have to see what we can do here at Vegas as we run. This is trucks, not what I wanted to hit. We are currently 23rd in the standings behind Eric Jones, Joey Gase, Garrett Smithley, guys that we're looking to pass today. We got Matt Tifft and Daniel Suarez, the two winners so far. Two guys locked to the playoffs. Let's head to Las Vegas. All right, here we are. We're going to rip a bunch of wedge out of this car. I think we'll start at 47. We'll lower some tire pressures too. Just take a PSI out for now. Should we put some tape on? It's hot here. We'll bump it to 40 as well. That's what we'll do. Let's see. Oh, I don't want to practice. Who needs practice? There we go. Qualifying time. Alright, on to our qualifying lap here. We get one shot to try and put down a good one. See what we can do. Oh boy, need a lift through 1 and 2. Note to self. We'll just take the high line. That's fine. That was my intention the whole time. Down into 3 and 4 here. Not too bad through there. 33rd. It's not the 40th that we qualified last time or whatever it was. A little bit better. Blake Koch on the front row. On the front of the front row. He's pole. Nice run for him. I think Sadler was up there with him. Yeah, Sadler, Byler, and Hemrick, Jones. Your top 5. Jones, a guy that we're trying to chase down in the standings. Why is he up there? Alright, here we go. Back to green. Back to green. We're going to start with green. It's our first green of the day today. So we go up the inside of Dakota Armstrong right away. Trying to make some stuff happen. It seems like we might be, based on qualifying, maybe we're a little bit better here than we were at Atlanta. Not sure, though. We'll find out. Oh, boy, Sieg. I didn't realize he was going to check up so much. That's on me. He's not going to be happy with me. We'll probably have to start checking the rival meters here soon for the Xfinity Series. I'm sure there's some guys unhappy with me. Up to 28th now. Oh, we're back to follow Bubba. I'd like to go buy Bubba, in fact, right now. Brandon Brown also over here, guy we run with in the truck series quite a bit. Brandon Jones in the 33. We're going to go to the outside of him. 20 to go here in stage 1. We'll go for that high line we practiced in qualifying. Those are a lot of words. So we pull up just past Jones. Trying to get by Joey Gase now as we go off into 3 and 4. Follow Joey Logano through. Maybe past Ross Chastain, another guy we see in the truck series. Logano's a guy we'll start to see in the Cup Series here in a couple races as we head to Martinsville there. We run our first Cup race of the career mode. Oh, bumped up. Joey Gase gets us up high. It's going to give Jones and Logano the chance to go back underneath us. Chastain also going to look down there. Going to shoot the top here, though, through 3 and 4, and should be able to get these back pretty easy. This 3 and 4 seems to be a little bit better for our car than Atlanta 3 and 4 was, so I think we'll have a little bit more pace here as we try and pull up behind Casey Kane now. Or I guess not behind Casey Kane. We're going to go around Casey Kane, as well as Daniel Hemrick, who we saw on the wall at the end of that Atlanta race. He'll probably be looking to gain some points back here.
Stay low, stay low. Hold steady wheel. Clear.
Matt Tift already a winner this season. Back here in 20th right now. So we look to push our way into the top 20 early. This was a little closer to our truck race last week than our Xfinity race, which should be good. We finished, I think, third or something like that in that race. So, did we finish third in that race? I don't know where we finished in that race. We finished towards the front. Suarez, last time out's winner, back here in 18th. All the winners a little bunched up right now. Tift and Suarez back here, right around each other. We've won in that 88 right there. It's one of our 2 Xfinity Series wins. The other one might have come in this 97. I'm still unsure. As I was driving around last episode, I think this is the car we drove at Road America, but I'm not 100% sure. $15 to go now on the stage as we continue to try and break into this top 20 a little deeper. Got some fighting right in front of us, though. Got a lot of Cup guys back here with us. Almirola, Keselowski's just up here. I think that's him, at least. Casey Kane. Not the best picture, so sometimes it's hard to tell which paint schemes are which from a little ways away. But I'm pretty sure that's Keselowski there on the bottom up ahead. We're all over the back of Kane. Just not able to do anything with that yet. Suarez and Almirola are hanging tight on the outside, so there's nowhere to go to make the pass right now. Be up the inside of Suarez. It's going to try and come down. We're going to stay ahead of him, though. Actually, we're going to get up the inside of Kane as well as we go by 3 cars in 2 corners. That is Keselowski. To 17th now with 13 to go in the stage. Try and get by Brad as we keep on rolling. Right up to the back of him. Get a good run down the front straight. Not going to get to him, I don't think they're 1 and 2, but might have an option to go around the outside in 3 and 4 next time. Suarez pulling back up to us. He found some speed getting around Kane back there as well. He's going to try and find a way past Keselowski with us. Go to the outside. Keselowski puts a door to us. Not going to be enough to slow us down, though. We're going to get by. Kevin Harvick, also a Cup guy up here. Ty Dillon, future Cup guy. Hanging out. Just inside the top 15. Gonna follow Harvick through 1 and 2 here and see if we can't do the same thing we just did to Keselowski. Well, he's going to give us the bottom, so maybe we'll just go up the inside. Follow Dillon through. He's going to cut down on us, and then he's going to slide up in front of us. Where do you want to go, Kevin? Got to pick a side, bud. Going to be all over the back of him. Slide down onto the apron here. Not going to help me, but at least not running into the back of him. Down on the apron. Try and go high through 1 and 2. Not going to quite get the run I wanted. Just got to keep trying different lines, see which one I can get by him on. It might be this one. In fact, as I jump back into the gas and just fly by him. Boy, this car is feeling 100 times better than it felt at Atlanta. Atlanta might just not a good track for us, I guess, yet. In, like, Heat 5, I win every time I go to Atlanta. So I guess... Was there a repave at some point? I know there was a repave for the current Echo Park Speedway. I don't know if there was a repave before that. It's just not easy on this game. That happens. Tracks are different game to game. A little bit. Try and get to the outside of Dylan maybe here through 1 and 2. I think we're... How many laps we got left? 8 to go. I don't know what the spotter just said, but that might have been our fastest lap. We actually got some pace today. That's exciting. Oh, caution's out. We got 16 laps of fuel left in the tank. We're not going to come down. Still 86 laps left in this race. Got a ways to go. We're not even up to the Cup race yet, which is going to be longer. Ay. Go back to green this time. I get to say that this time because we are going back to green. 5 to go in the stage. Go to the outside of the pole sitter here. Blake Cope. He's falling back just outside the top 10. Here comes Keselowski with a big head of steam up the inside. Got Ty Dillon to our outside, middle of 3. We're going to try and slide up behind Dillon here. Go even higher than him through 3 and 4. Get a ton. Try and get by Michael Annette. Throwback career mode winner in the Cup Series before. 4 to go. Stage 1 here. Eyesight's working good for us today. And keep on running it. Spotter likes it too. Way up by the wall there. It's going to slide us into the top 10. Side by side with Harrison Rhodes here. Trying to clear him. Not quite going to get there yet. Cole Custer up here as well. We're going to get by Rhodes. A huge run again. We have a great run through the top side of the 3 and 4 here. As long as we don't hit the wall. On the back of Sadler. Got Custer to the inside in the 00. I think we were supposed to drive that car last season and then ended up driving the 88 instead. Look to the outside, look to the inside on Custer as he slides up to the wall. He's going to try and slide down in front of us, I think, but we'll get our nose in there. We'll get through. Starting to get a little tight through 3 and 4 here. Not able to hold the speed through all the way. Had to get lift a little bit that time so we didn't get up into Sadler. Final lap here of stage 1. We're going to get some points if we can hold on to our position here. A couple right now. I'd like to get some more. Or I guess it'd be a few. It's 3. Shoot to the outside. How about 4? Ooh. Had the lift there, just in case, but we'll stay ahead for now. Will he get a run back? There he is. I think he's going to get us. We'll take 3. Justin Allgaier gets the stage win there. Nobody coming down to pit. Doesn't look like. Everybody's still on the lead lap. We'll head on to stage 2. Started in 8th place here. Just got to be conscious that the tires are wearing, getting tighter. We're not going to be able to just rip through corners the way we were. Not going to be able to make it through this stage without a green flag stop. We'll see if a caution comes out. Outside of Brennan Gaughan, maybe. Not quite going to get there. As these tires wear away, we're going to lose a lot of our speed. So we're going to have to do some big lifts off into the corner. Gaughan slides up into us a little bit. Keep my foot in the gas, though. As Tyler Reddick goes up the inside there. Another future Cup guy. Not quite there yet, though. Multiple-time Xfinity champion, Tyler Reddick. I believe he did it. Did he do it in the 21 and the... whatever car he's in now? Or the 2 maybe he was in? I don't remember what car Reddick was in. He did it for Ganassi and RCR, I think. Could be wrong. He's in the 42, isn't he? And he goes to the 45 in Cup after he's in the 8 for a little bit. Go get a good run on the outside of 3 and 4 this time. Gets us back inside the top 10. Just for the moment. Brendan Gaughan's probably going to get a good run up our inside here through the tri-oval and get back in front of us. But for a second, we felt it again. Felt that top 10 one more time. Harrison Rhodes now peeking up the inside as well. We're just kind of sitting here until we come into pit now. Our tires are pretty worn, so... the best we can do is slingshot around them here through 3 and 4 and then let them pull back by us as we go the rest of the way around the track. Got some guys running low on the straightaway in front of us now. I don't know if that means they're coming into pit or not. How many laps we got left? 4. 4 laps left in the tank. There are some cars coming down, at least one. Might have been Allgaier. Look to the outside of Gaughan now. See who's coming in next. A couple more cars drop to the bottom there. We're going to run, I think, one more lap and hopefully not spin coming down in the pits like we're very good at doing. A couple more guys come down. So does Brendan Gaughan. Just didn't hit him. Wow. Jumped out of the gas and just bumped it right to get away from him. Holy cow. We'd have to go an extra lap here because we're going to be on the top maybe? No, I think we'll be fine as long as Custer gets by us here. We'll go one more. That's fine. Gotta stay high this time. I don't want to get launched by somebody coming in. Ourselves and Rhodes continue on for one more lap. He'll take first, I'll take second. 10 to go in stage 2. We'll follow him in. I assume he's coming in this time by. Got plenty of room out the back, so hopefully we don't get run over and hopefully we can get in without spinning. Follow him in. I'm gonna get down to 45. Oh, okay. Is it not by the cone? I guess it's not by the cone. We're just gonna keep getting hit. There we go. We're in. No speeding. Oh, there was caution. So I was stopping for the cone. Sick. Why they even put a cone out there if the cone don't mean shit? All right, another restart here. After we got absolutely wiped out by Keselowski and Suarez there. 6 to go here in stage 2. We'll go up the inside of Suarez. My apologies, guys, for thinking the cone was where I needed to be down to speed. I would have rolled a little quicker to the other line if I had known. Feels like I should know where pit lines are at this point, because in every game I never know where I'm supposed to slow down by. But they got too many damn cones on the track that don't mean anything. Get the cone out of here. Because then I'm sitting here going, do I do it by the cone or not? But then if I do it by the second line and it happens to be the first line, then I'm screwed because I was speeding. I bet you if I went past that cone too fast, the guy would have said speeding penalty and I wouldn't have got one because he'd be insane. Try and go up the inside of Case Kane. He's got the 99 of Star up there as well. They almost made some contact. Before to go in stage 2, would love to get up here and get some stage points again as we work our way back up the standings after a rough Daytona start for both sides of the garage. Behind Jones now. He's really going to run up high, so I got to go even higher. Almost all the way up to the wall here. 4 wide as we come through 3 and 4. We'll get through Jones, try and get Almirola and Smithley as well. Smithley, a guy that wasn't too far up ahead of us in the points, so we want to gain some points on him if we can. Ideally, that means we have to get points, though, so got to get a few more spots here before the end of this thing. Swinging around the outside. We got the fresh tires. We're feeling like Superman. Big old wad up here. See if we can get by them. If we can get all of them, we'll get a good handful of points at the end of this stage. 2 to go. Let them just trip over each other and we just drive through, right? It's a good plan. I like it. Push the power around the outside. Oh, Bubba and Harvick are on our inside. 3 wide as we get to the line. We're in 10th right now. That's a point. Can we get more? I'm just gonna, I think, follow Harvick down the back straight here. And then try and go wide when we get down to 3 and 4. Oh, he's gonna give us some room to get to his outside. That might have been a mistake on his part. We shoot to the top, up to 7th place, back to the bottom. You got a stage winner, not sure who it is, but we're going to take 4 points home in this one. 3 in the first, 4 in the second. 7 points total for us. I can do math. Brendan Poole gets the win in that stage. Look at that. Nobody up at the front's pitting. Nobody in the back's pitting either. Byron, Sadler, Clements, Gaughan, and Jones somehow ended up a lap down in that. Probably through those pit stops. I would guess one of them's getting a free pass. We're going to go back to racing here from the 7th position. 53 laps here is the final stage. We'll probably have a nice bit of time to just ride at some point. We're just going to position ourselves for the ride time here. We've got 24 laps until we got to make a pit stop, so we're in a good spot right now. Us are going to slide up off the bottom a little bit. We'll take that spot away up to 6th now. Suarez coming up behind us. He's going to get through on Custer as well. Going to be a bottom feeder here for a little bit. I don't want to let guys get by me. I don't think they can get by on the top side, so I'm just going to try and hold position right now in 6th. Dylan on the top side going to fall back. And if Reed happens to be foolish enough to give me the bottom here, I'll take the spot from him as well. Oh, he's thinking about it. I'll give him a little shot, try and get him high. Didn't quite work. I was trying to get him to the top side of the 11 so he couldn't get back down. In the draft of the 16, still got the 3 to our outside. We may see some lap traffic here in this stage, unsure. I don't know how fast we are compared to the back of the field right now. We get a little bit of a run to get us the outside of 16, but he'll get back by. Ooh. 16 puts it up the inside on the 11. Trying to take the spot. I want to follow him through. Pole sitter there. Going to drop back hopefully to 5th here now as we go by. We'll just stick on the back of Reed here. I think we're ready to activate cruise mode. I'm going to hang here for a little while and just follow Reed, see what he does. See you guys in a minute. Oh, the leader just got into the wall up in front of us. That's Brennan Poole. He just slid up off the corner. Caught the wall. He's going to come down and pit. I'm going to stay out with these guys up front. So we're going to get another restart here. This time from 3rd. We're going to be on the back of Tyler Reddick, who's going to assume the lead of the race. We'll have Daniel Suarez to our inside in 4th. Up through the gears here. We'll give Reddick a little push, try and get him out to the lead. If we follow him through, we'll be in 2nd. Got the 11 looking to our inside. Not going to get there. We'll stay on this bottom line for now. Reed's going to get a good run to the outside, so is Suarez. They're both going to get by. There goes Dylan as well. Here comes the 01 of Rhodes. Dylan's up off the bottom. We're going to get our nose in there and take that spot back. Follow Suarez. Reed's going to get down in front of him. 44 laps to go in the race. Still got another 15 or so laps till our pit window is going to open. Hopefully we can get to the end from there. We'll see. Might need 2 stops here in the final stage. I'll follow Suarez for now. Let's see if we can get up the inside of Reed down into 3 and 4 here. We will. Can we clear it? We can. Following Suarez through now. Does he have something for Reddick? 43 to go. And Suarez looks up the inside. Reddick gonna close that down. Not quite gonna get there. Got a lot of top 10 running today. That's good to see. Means we do have some pace in this Obica number 97. Dylan looks to the outside. Not gonna get there. Reddick gets back in front of Suarez again to hold on to the lead. We get a good run off the corner. We'll get to the outside of the 18 for a second, but he'll have the speed down the straight over us. Gonna enter a little higher this time. Help me arc it down to the line. Dylan's still all over us. I'd like to go into cruise mode, but I don't like to do that when he's that close. We're still in race mode right now. No cruising to be had. All the way back up to Suarez here. He's going to look up the inside of Reddick again. Reddick gets back down, though. Tight racing up here for the lead. Can Suarez get up the inside? Not quite. I lifted pretty heavily there, so we weren't right on Suarez if he checked up for Reddick. Dylan looks to the inside. He's not going to get there. We're following Suarez all the way to the bottom. Suarez still can't get by Reddick. Reddick just able to hold just a little bit ahead of Suarez and cut down in front of him all the time. Did it again there. He's going to slide up off the bottom, though, a little early. Let's see if that's what Suarez needed. Dylan's going to try and get past us again. Can't quite do it. Tire's starting to wear a little bit, get a little tighter here. Suarez still not able to get by. We'll give him a little bump here off the corner, maybe. Is that going to be enough to get him there? No. Still might see some lap traffic in this stage now that we're going green. If we go green all the way, we'll definitely see some traffic. But if we have another caution or two, we're probably not going to. I would imagine we're about a half lap up on the back of the field right now, if not more. We're real packed up here at the front. Nose to tail, at least back through 5th or 6th. Dab with the brake there to keep on the back of these guys. There goes Dylan. He's going to get a huge run there off the corner. I couldn't keep it as far down as I wanted to, so he'll get a good run on me and get by. We'll just plow back through on the top side, though. So if I can't get down, I'm not going to get down in front of him. He'll get by. Imagine Reed's going to come through as well. Maybe it's Allgaier there. Reddick's still just holding it out in front of Suarez. I think we're about to be into cruise mode here now. Back of this little train, 6th place. Let's cruise. Oh, there goes Suarez. Finally gets it up the inside of Reddick. He's going to take over the lead here. I think we're coming to like 32 to go. Yeah, 32 to go. We're still cruising back here in 6th. Allgaier, we got up the inside of him a little while ago, and he's been on the top side since. He's been able to hold on to it, though, so... There goes Reddick up there with him, though. Suarez slides up to block that. We're still going to keep cruising here in 6th. Coke is almost a second back behind us, and it's another second behind that to Custer, so... Full cruise mode here to the pit stop. Alright, Allgaier just came in. It's a lap later. Got into Reddick a bit as he did that and checked us up. 30 to go. I don't know if anybody can make it with 30 to go. We do have 4 laps left, so we're going to come in here in a few more laps. Try and extend that gap behind us. Coke's closing in now that we all got checked up with Allgaier coming in. I'm going to go high around this next corner at the end just so I don't get clipped by anybody coming in. Yeah, there goes Reddick. Try and pull back up to Suarez here. 29 to go in the race. Can we make it to the end if we put in 2 cans? I don't know. Looks like Reed gonna come down this time. I'd like Coke to come in before we do, so he's not super close to us. So I can take my time getting down and get down to speed. Suarez gonna stay out with us. There goes Coke. Alright, we'll come in next time by. We got a big gap out behind us now, 2.2 seconds to Rhodes. We'll follow Suarez in, who's sliding around up in front of us. We're sliding around quite a bit too. And that now Marola also haven't come in. They fill out the top 5 behind us. Don't spin it, please. Shut up. I entered too fast. I'm almost out of gas. This guy does not know what the hell he's talking about. Alright, we're pretty fast, so I'm going to leave it how it is. We'll repair any damage that we got from that Reddick bump. I think we can drive it back up and finish in the top 10 here. I don't know what Almirola did, but he had a better stop than us. So did Harrison Rhodes. Suarez had a worse stop than us, though, so that's okay. Catch back up to these guys that came out in front of us. Oh! We'll run into the back of Rhodes a little bit. He's got to start going here. Logano having an issue, I think. He's on the bottom really slow. Almirola going to go around him. Back in 26 for the moment, but there's still a bunch of cars that have to come down and pit. There's a ton of them on pit road right now. 26 to go in the race. We've got 30 laps of fuel, so we can get to the end. Brandon Jones looking up the inside right now. As we cycle forward to 13th. Now 14th as Jones gets by. Rhodes looking to get a pass done as well. He's not going to get there. We'll go to the outside and just power through 3 and 4, get back to 13th here. More cars down pit road. So we follow Almirola inside the top 10 now, up to 9th. I'd like to get back up to the guys we were racing with earlier. Let's see if that's going to be possible. They came in a little bit before most of us. I know Suarez is behind me. But the guys that came in first probably got a bit of an undercut on us. Not quite going to be able to get to the inside of Almirola here. Looks like 9th is where we're going to cycle out, so we're going to make some passes to get back up into that top 5, top 6 area. They're starting to bunch up there again, though. Try to go to the outside of Almirola here and just clear him and get by. Oh, we're not going to clear him. Car doesn't feel as good as it felt earlier. Caution comes out. Brennan Poole and Dakota Armstrong were still out there. We have to stay out to get the wave around, so we're not going to pit here. We'll take the wave around. 9th place now for us. Almost ready. Back to green again. Lots of restarts today. On the back of Coke, do a little pushing. 2 guys out front just came down and pitted, so they'll have fresh tires, but they are slightly slower cars. So we'll see how long they can stay out front. They were able to hold on until that caution came out without coming down to pit. We'll shoot the outside. Brennan Poole, I think that is getting away out front. While Armstrong's holding up. Some guys Lupton as well up here. Somehow in 36th, he started ahead of everybody. I guess he maybe pitted so he didn't get the wave around. So he's holding everybody up quite a bit as well. So we'll go all the way up to 3rd now. And we'll cut back down underneath Armstrong, try and get this pass done to 2nd. Allgaier going to try and go top side. Armstrong's going to get down in front of us. Middle of 3 wide as we go through 3 and 4. Can't quite clear Armstrong. Allgaier's going to get a run. A little bit of contact. Dillon's going to go to the inside. Just don't have the ultimate power to make that pass, but we will keep Dillon behind Armstrong. Use him as a pick for now. Dillon's trying to get out from behind him. We're going to just trap him down there. Now he's going to go to the bottom. That's going to push Armstrong up into my lane again. He came down in front of me last time through 3 and 4. Now he's going to come up, try and get in front of me this time through 3 and 4. Not going to do it. We're going to get to the outside, up into 4th. Follow Dillon for the moment. Got 16 to go. I don't know that we can make a pass on these guys in front of us now. But we'll see. It was definitely easier to make passes when we were all bunched up. When it's just one guy in front of me, we don't quite have the overall speed to get these passes done as easily. But we'll be able to stick with Dillon at least. We might just cruise here and try and take a top 5 finish. We'll see. Brennan Poole is running away with this thing right now. 15 to go. Allgaier trying to run him down. Dillon right on the back of Allgaier. And then we're in tow of Dillon. Reed and Reddick trying to get back to us right now. I think Reed's going to get to me. Kind of fell off at the end of this race. It feels like we were better earlier in the race, and we've just kind of fallen off here at the end. $14 to go. Here comes Reed. Just super tight. Are we that far into the run? I don't think we are. Reed's going to look up the inside. Not quite getting there yet. He's going to get there this time, I think, though. See if I can hold the pace through 3 and 4. Yeah, we stay ahead of him for now. He's going to get there, though. I don't have the speed to hold him off. Let's see if we can hold off Reddick to get this top 5 now. Unless there's another caution. Then things get weird. So we might be able to pit and get fresher tires if we want to, or I don't know. We'll see. Reed's gonna make another look. See if we can't hang it around the outside again and frustrate him. Staying ahead with 12 to go. He's gonna get by us through 1 and 2 that time though. We're just getting tight. Just don't got the go anymore. Just follow Reed here. Hopefully he can keep us ahead of Reddick to the end. Here comes Eric Jones. We are falling off hard right now. I got nothing. We're getting too tight. Get back by him, but he's going to get us. It's only a matter of time. I'm going to fight as hard as I can to keep him behind me for now, though. 9 to go in the race. Yeah, look how much faster he is than us. Try and slide in front of Reddick, but he's going to get us 2, I think, and William Byron's right there. Can we hold on to a top 10 at this point? That's the question, I think. Gonna try and stay right with Jones, get as much draft as we can. Try and stay as far ahead of Reddick and Byron as possible. Here they come. Allgaier is still trying to get up to Poole there. He's getting closer, but not quite there yet. I think Reddick's got us this time. Byron will probably go through with him. Here he comes. Nope, he didn't quite get there. We're gonna hold on for now. Not giving it up. He's got the pace to get by me. He'll have to do it. 6 to go. There he goes. Up the inside. Here comes Byron with him. Now we got a 1.5 back to Suarez, 2 seconds back to Rhodes. Hopefully that's enough for me to roll home here in 8th. We'll see. Just use as much of this draft as I can get before they pull away from me. Five to go. Caution's out with just a couple laps to go. Pitting seems like a bad idea considering we go all the way back to at least 35th, it seems like. Kevin Harvick had an issue at some point. He's not in the race anymore, so I'm not going to pit. We're going to stay out. We're going to see what we can do here. We were able to kind of stay with Reddick and Byron there. Byron was able to get by Reddick. We'll go to NASCAR overtime. Greenway checker to finish this one off. Allgaier and Poole on the front row. Oh my god, the car is jumping under me right now. 2 to go. Get all over the back of Byron. Try not to let too many guys by. We want to still finish in the top 10 here. See what we can do. Poole is going to pull out to the lead. Reed behind him. Allgaier on the top side. Getting the draft off of Byron. Try and push him forward. He's got Dylan right in front of him, not Reddick. Reddick's next to me. He's struggling, though. One to go. We're in 8th for right now. Suarez up the inside. I was trying to get down there in front of him. Didn't quite do it. That's going to hurt. It's going to really lose our momentum through 1 and 2 here. We got Rhodes. Now Annette trying to go up the inside. Outside of the top 10 for a second here. We'll try and power it back around the outside to get back in the top 10 on the final run through 3 and 4. I think Rhodes will get back past us, but we'll take 10th. That's the truth. 10th place here at Vegas. 101 on the speed rating. That 101 feels a lot better than the 101 at Atlanta, let me tell you. Feels like we lucked our way to the Atlanta one. This one felt more real. It was Brennan Poole that held on for the win. We'll let this scroll back around so we can see that again. There it is, Brennan Poole, first place. Go Poole. That's going to be his first Throwback career mode victory. Oops, I spelled his name wrong. That means so far this season, 3 first-time Throwback career mode victors. Matt Tifft, Daniel Suarez, Brennan Poole. Not a huge surprise. There were only 6 races before this that we had Xfinity Throwback career mode winners, and 2 of them were me, so only 4 guys altogether besides me have won until now. Now we're up to 7 guys, 8 guys total, including myself. Oh, we have a video from Joey Logano. Does that mean we pissed somebody off?
Good to see you racing in the Xfinity Series. Seems like just yesterday you were in your first truck ride. Good luck this season.
Oh, we didn't piss anybody off. Ray Black Jr. says, I see you got a top 10, but can you do it again? Hashtag clever rhymes. I'd like to do it again, yeah. Hopefully. We got another Xfinity only coming up next time. It'll be Phoenix, which I think will be a much tougher race. A little flatter, a little more car needed at that one. Also, not current Phoenix. We'll be on the straight, not the dog leg for the start-finish line. That'll be next time here in NASCAR Heat 2 Throwback career mode. Let's see how we're doing. We could see where we were in the standings, but I want to take a look here. Up to 17th now, right behind Matt Tifft, only 2 points back. Logano 3 points ahead of us, along with Eric Almirola, and then Ty Dillon right in front of them. Top of the points right now will be Daniel Suarez with some good finishes, including a win. Then Byron Reddick. A couple guys we were racing with there. Koch, Poole, Allgaier, Reed. In fact, top 7 is all the guys we were just racing with. As far as the playoff standings go, we're 14 points out right now from Jeremy Clemens, who is the final guy in. So, we're around about it. Truck Series, we're a little further out, but we don't race again there till Martinsville. So no worries there. That'll be it for this episode of NASCAR Heat 2 Throwback Career Mode. Don't forget to like for our first top 10 of the season in Xfinity, and subscribe to see more top 10s. That's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.